Hi guys, PD here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. This is Pinball FX VR on the Quest 3. Today I'm going to play the game with my XRK machine, which is here. We have some settings here. Audio, movement, accessibility, in-game, miscellaneous. I've got a feeling the pinball table is hitting my wall, so I might need to make my boundary go beyond my wall, because I want this table to go here so I can play like this, like a normal pinball table. Okay, so hopefully I've extended my back wall now, so the pinball table should fit. Okay, that's better. So we need to twist it around. Okay, it will fit there. So for some reason it's highlighted red. It won't let me put the table exactly where I want it to be. I'm going to have to move this so it's in the right position for the table, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So I've got to move this out now just to get this to work. Okay, so that's flashing red there. I don't know why. That would be the ideal spot for me because my arcade machine's actually in the corner there. I'm having to physically move the arcade machine out of the way just to get this to work, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. Okay, the flippers are lined up now. Okay, I need an option to be able to exclude the game hitting objects and stopping me from placing the table. Okay, let's go into XRK mode. Okay, my controllers are in the slots.
This is the commander. Moments ago, this ship received word.
Okay guys, this is awesome.
Against our homeworlds is under
Battlestar Galactica.
Why? Doesn't really matter.
Okay, so we press this button here.
Does matter.
Okay, this is awesome. Oh wow.
Let it get to your head.
Okay guys, I now have my own pinball table. It took me about 15 minutes to get up and running, but this is so authentic now. I feel like I've got a proper pinball table because I've got the flippers. This is something that was missing. Let me change the camera a little bit. Yeah, these flippers here on the side, look, this button here. I feel like a real pinball table. Look at this. And mixed reality mode, I can see things around me. I can see if anybody wants to come through the door. I can see into my kitchen. This is so cool. And this looks amazing on the Quest 3. My only gripe is I want the ability to put the table further back. I don't want to keep pulling this away from my wall all the time. So when I initially set up this table, I want to be able to put this against my back wall, place the table without any obstructions and without the red bar to stop me from placing the table. Does that make sense? This looks incredible.
It's not enough to survive. One must be worthy of survival.
Let me say hello. Hello! Nudge table. Oh wow, okay, that's awesome. So that button's actually nudging the table up, can you see?
I'd like to talk about the 5 Cylons in my fleet.
This is the type of experience I've been dreaming about in VR. The ability to feel like I've got a proper pinball table. I've been saving this device mostly for pinball games, and this is the perfect game now. This is my dream come true. And I love Battlestar Galactica.
Have mercy on
Okay, oh wow, they're shooting. So that ship's shooting the Battlestar. Look at the animation on that. This is superb.
Sometimes you have to roll the hard 6.
I do love it when you can get devices like this that add added immersion to the game, and I do believe I've got like an affiliate link if you're interested in one of these arcade machine things. I've got a few videos of me playing on this with retro arcade games.
This is the commander. Grab your gun and bring the cat in. Dr. Baltar would like to start widespread testing as soon
Oh
as
wow.
possible.
I nudged it too much.
That's it. It's been an honor.
Spinning around in my face. Play again, look. There's a high score table here. My good friend Fluke at number 2. He's been playing a lot. Dazed and Etic as well. I need to beat Dazed. Let's go again. Let's have another go.
Sometimes you have to roll the hard 6.
And then we'll try a different table as well.
I'm looking for options. You got one?
Look at this. It looks like a real table in front of me.
This is the commander. Could you love a machine? Put together a plan.
That's weird to see the
Scan
knobs
each
come through
star
the mix reality. I
So
missed
say
the ball
we all-
there. I'm too busy gushing over the what I can see.
We have found water.
And the table's all in 3D. There's a radar in the middle of the table. There's like a depth to it as well.
We have found water.
This is Pinball Overload. I could spend all day just playing games like this. I now have my own pinball arcade. And this is the mixed reality mode. If you don't have mixed reality mode, you can play the game
May the
just
gods
normally
have mercy on your soul.
in virtual reality. I love that ship. Vipers away. Did that Cylon
Beyond
move?
the red line into uncharted space.
And this is running flawlessly on the
Beyond
Quest
the red
3.
line into uncharted space.
This is not the PC version, this is the standalone Quest 3 version of the
Could you love a
game.
machine? This is the commander.
I'm recording on the Quest 3 as well, so what you see is what I see. But the video is not going to look as good as what I see in the headset.
Grab your gun and bring the cat in. This is the commander.
And preserve
Look at
this
this.
fleet and its
So
future.
cool.
This fleet and its future.
So I should be able to control all the tables as well from this arcade device.
Let's save some time here.
Thank you Zen Pinball for this game as well.
It's unacceptable.
What are you doing?
Away goes the Viper.
Sometimes you have to roll the hard 6. Could you love a machine? This is the commander. Action stations.
I love the detail. Oh, shooting. Okay. Like a mini game.
That'll be all.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate all the detail, look. So I'm leaning on the table and it feels like I'm leaning on a real pinball table. This is so cool. I need to make sure I don't bang my head on these side bits though. You can raise this and make it higher. This is like the perfect height for a pinball table. Yeah, if I go too close I can see my wall and everything, look. Fantastic. Pinball Overload right here. Okay, Zen Studios, if you're watching,
Into uncharted space.
can you give me the option to turn off my boundary so that I don't have my wall in the way when I try to put the table there? Because I noticed when I tried to put my table in my room beyond my wall, it would not let me because it recognized there was something in the way. I need that option to remove that. Luckily for me, I've got like a hallway in there, so I managed to go into the hallway, open the door, and I scanned beyond my main wall, and it gave me a bit more leeway to add the table.
What are you doing?
Most people like myself are going to have their arcade machine next to a wall, not in the center of their rooms. So you really need to give people the option to add the table where they want to add the table. Okay, let me exit table. Let's try a different table. Okay, the table's removed. Inventory. We can actually place like a Cylon here. He looks amazing. I now have a Cylon in my room right next to the camera. Okay, we do have some gadgets, so we can put things in the room, look. Like an airship. Got like this little boat on my table now. Pretty cool. Posters. Twilight Zone. Put the Twilight Zone poster on there. Nice. Okay, let's choose a different table. Star Trek. The Next Generation. So quite a few tables to choose from, look. Knight Rider. Yeah, let's go for the Star Trek. Next Generation. No, it's flashing red, so it needs to be around there. And I'm going to move this back a bit. So let me move this back a bit. So that's a bit better. That's more or less flush now with my wall. That's better, but I have the main wall in the way. Interesting. So I have to stand up here. Let me play game mode, arcade, X arcade mode. Okay, put these in here. Is this going to recognize the wall being in the way? So it's not made the wall disappear, look. Can you see the problem I have? I want this to be flush against my wall, and I want to see the whole table. I can't see the whole table because I can see my wall here. Again, I'm going to have to move this back, and to be honest, it's a pain in the arse having to move it all the time because this is quite heavy. We have a customization system as well, look. We can customize the types of boards we use. Yeah, this thing weighs a ton. Ripping up my carpet, look, that's how heavy it is. Mrs. PD is not going to be happy. Yeah, it's totally ruined my carpet. I keep thinking there's a Cylon in the way, it's not. It's invisible. I'm more or less inclined to play the game having to move this all the time. See, why is the red bar there? I don't know why every now and then it's showing me that I can't place the table. Okay, so let's play. Play a game, new game. X arcade mode. We have the Cylon watching. Put those in there. Hold down the buttons. Yeah, here we go. Do 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 do. There's the Enterprise. Okay.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Okay, awesome. Klingons on the starboard bow.
Launch the Class 1 probe. The probe has discovered nothing, sir.
and it's the classic next generation Enterprise. I love all the animations.
5 to be marked. 5 to be marked.
Dilithium crystals have been collected.
Do 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 do. Again, I love Star Trek. Not doing so well. Do 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 do. And we have the ability to nudge the table. Do 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 do. I'm probably going to get copyright strike with the music. Okay, this will be my last run.
Sensors are picking up a
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to my little bell.
The kickback is ready.
If you want to see more Pinball FX, if you want to see the actual virtual reality version of the game, let me know in the comments below and I'll make another video. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Captain Picard out.
Space.
Final frontier.
Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore